All praises be to Allah, the most magnificent and the most merciful. Watching eyes, listening ears, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good day to all. This is Zubair Tafiq, and you're watching my YouTube channel. I hope you people are sound and safe. Today, I will be guiding you a little bit about HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. You can see it over here in front of you. I have written some basic structure of HTML. HTML we can call as the language of web pages. Why I said that? Because the web pages, they are designed and programmed in HTML. So HTML is basic. There are a lot of other languages or tools in which we can create the websites, like Expression Web 4.0. Dreamweaver is there, and then we have a lot of programming languages like Java. Then we have ASP, JSP, VB.NET, and a lot of other applications and tools are there which are helpful in order to create dynamic websites. Now this is basically a brief overview of especially a sort of an assignment which I have given to my students, so I will be guiding them how to solve that. So that is basically about all that. So now you can see it over here. The highlighted text is there. Basically that is the basic structure of HTML language. It contains the starting HTML tag, and then at the end you can see the closing HTML tag is there. After the HTML you have the head tag, and you have the closing head tag also. Then inside the head you have title, opening title, and the closing title. But then you have the body tag, and you have the closing body tag, and then the end closing HTML. So all these tags which are over here, they are called the container tags. Container tag means a tag having starting as well as ending. That is called a container tag. Like this is the starting HTML, and then you can see over here this is the ending HTML. I hope that's clear to all of you. Now we will be using one more tag which has only starting but no ending. A tag having starting but no ending, that is called an empty tag. So I will be using that. Let me give you one example. That is HR tag. It is called horizontal rule. If you want to draw a horizontal line on the web page, then you have to use HR tag. So that is basically an empty tag. Now let's begin. Let me open the assignment. So this is the assignment. The task number 1 says that you need to create a web page having the title My Portfolio. So I will open the notepad and I am going to write over here My Portfolio. So that is the title of the page. Now the next thing is task number 2, the web page should contain any picture of yours. Any picture of yours which you have, or any other picture. Now I will be using my YouTube logo picture. So yeah, there is one very important thing over here. The picture, whether it is of you or whether it is of anything else, it has to be placed in one folder. Okay, let me show you. I guess I have already created a folder over here. There you go, in the F drive, and then I have one folder over here in the Modern International School, and then we have here, you can see HTML is there. So in that HTML I have already created a folder called Portfolio. How you can do that? It's very simple. Right click and then in any empty space, and you can see the second last option is new, and then you click on the folder in the sub menu. You can click on this folder option. When you click on that folder option, a new folder will come. Just rename it You can see that it is highlighted with the blue color, so you can rename it as any folder. Okay, so I will rename it as portfolio, so you can write it as portfolio. Since I have already created that folder, so I don't need to do that. I will just delete that folder. I told you guys this procedure so that you should know how to create a folder. Fine. Now, whatever image you want to have in your portfolio, you need to put that image in this respective folder. Like you can see over here, I've already put the image which I want to create, which I want to use as an image in my portfolio. So I will be using this image, which is my YouTube channel's image. Now, so that was the first step. Secondly, that is the one. So one thing, it's very important, and that is whatever you want to do in your web page, it has to be in the body tag. Whether you want to have a moving text, whether you want to have a horizontal line, whether you want to have a table, whether you want to have a bulleted list, whether you want to have a numbered list, whether you want to have an image, whether you want to have any other thing, any other object, a table, it has to be in the body tag. Now, this is the body tag. Now I will press enter, and inside the body tag I'm going to use the image tag, img. So img is the tag. Now, img tag has got a lot of attributes. One of the attributes is src, source, from where you are going to load the image so that it becomes the part of your web page. So src equals to, now there are two methods. One is either you just do one thing. Either you copy the path where your picture is saved, or you just write the name of that image. So right now the image is present over here in my folder, which is basically the portfolio. I will double click on that folder to open it. Now you can see that the name of the image is MZT for tech logo, and the type of the file is JPG. So I'm going to write here in double quotes. Now, one more important thing, you should be knowing how to put the double quotes. Fine? If you know, that's no problem. That's very simple. You need to press the shift key. Just let me once again put the on-screen keyboard. I will click on the tab here to search on. I have pressed O, and then you can see the on-screen keyboard has come. So click on the on-screen keyboard, it come here in front of you. Now here you see there is my cursor after equal to sign. Press the shift key, keep it pressed, okay, and after that you can see there is a double quotes sign before the enter key, which is present on your keyboard. You just press it once. When you press it once, you can see the double quote sign has come, starting double quotes. If you want to put the ending double quotes, then you need to press the shift key again, and then you can see this one, press the ending double quote. Now you can see that the ending double quote has come. I hope that's clear to all of you. Now I will put the cursor, the vertical blinking bar, basically that is called as the cursor. So I will be putting it inside the double quotes, and I'm going to write the name of my image which I want to put in the portfolio. So the name of that image is MZT for TECH.jpg. So that is the name of the image. Now there are some more attributes of the image tag. One is the height and the width. You need to specify the height and the width of the image also. So I'm going to give a single space, and then height equals to, again put the double quotes, 250, and then I will close the double quotes, and I'm going to put 1 a space, and then I'm going to use one more attribute of the image tag, that is width, equals to, again put the double quotes as I told you before, you know how to do it, 250, and then close the double quotes. Now this is done. So image src equals to mztfortech.jpg. Let me check whether the image name is correct or not. So yeah, MZT for Tech logo. So I need to change it, MZT for Tech LOGO. Now that's correct now. Please remember, make sure that you are writing the correct image name and the correct extension also. If you don't do that, you will not be able to successfully load that image on your portfolio or on your web page. So this task is done. Now what should I do next? Okay, give the heading my portfolio, and that is done. Okay, my portfolio, and make it as center align and use h1 style for it. So I'm going to use the h1 tag. Suppose I use it over here, h1. This is basically a heading label in HTML. h1, I will write my portfolio, and then I will close the h1 tag. So again, that is basically a container tag having a starting, you can see this is the starting tag, and that this is the ending tag. So that is done. Anything else? And align it center align. Okay, that's very easy. h1, it has the h1 heading level 1 has got one attribute, that is basically align, ALIGN, equals to, start the double quotes, right center, and close the double quotes. Okay, so that this heading, my portfolio, it appears at the center of the web page. Next thing, task number 4, draw a horizontal line after heading level h1. So that is the tag which I was talking about in the beginning, that we have empty tags also in HTML. So this is the tag HR, horizontal rule, which is basically used to draw a horizontal line on the web page. This is the horizontal, and that is basically vertical, which is making a 90 degrees angle. So this is an empty tag. Now the next task is use the paragraph tag and write the following information about yourself in separate lines. Okay, I will use the paragraph tag. My name is, okay, after HR, I'm going to use the P tag. Okay, P, my name is Mohammed Subbar Tawfiq. I'm going to close the P tag. Okay, and close the angled brackets. So these tags are basically present in these angled brackets. One you can say it's a less than sign, and the other one is a greater than sign. Okay, like I remember when we were studying mathematics, and that there was a countdown mathematics book was there. In that, the alligator, we used to learn about the greater than and less than sign, like with the alligator's mouth. Like I hope you guys also remember that. So this is the P tag, and then what I need to do next. I'm a student of grade 6. Okay, fine. I will just again put it in the P tag. I am a student of grade 6. Okay, and then you can close the paragraph tag. Again, it has to be in the angled brackets. Press enter. You will go one step down. Now next is I study in Modern International School. So I will write I study in Modern International School. close the p tag. Okay, so what about the next thing? I want to become a fighter pilot and want to serve my country. Wow, great. GDV pilots. Okay. I want to be a pilot and want to serve my country. Then close the p tag with a slash. Yeah. Now, I hope how many I'm very much fascinated about these fighter jets and warplanes. I've seen myself in Pakistan a lot of fighter jets like these Mirage 4s, Mirage 5, Mirage 2000, JF-17 Thunder, F-16 and a lot flying above our homes, and it's really fascinating to see these hawks flying in the sky, guarding your skies. So like, I have a background also, like my father was in Pakistan Air Force, so that is a separate story. Now I want to be, how many of you guys want to be the fighter pilots? I know a lot of you people will be there. Okay, I love my country, Sultanate of Oman. Here you can write your country's name. So I will write here, I will press enter, and then the p tag, I love my country, Pakistan. You can write your country's name. Then what we have now, my hobbies are football. Use the heading level H2 and give the headings hobby. Okay, I will suggest that you should have a horizontal line after that. So for that purpose you just have the HR tag, and after that you can do the task number 6, which is use the heading level H2 and give the heading hobbies. Okay, I will use the heading level H2, and I'm going to give the heading as hobbies, HOBBIES, and then I'm going to close the H2 tag. Okay, so this is the heading level H2. If you want to put this hobbies in the center, you can, it's your choice. If you don't want to put, so by default it will be towards the left side. The alignment will be towards the left side, because English starts from the left and goes towards the right. Okay, and the Arabic, it starts from the right and goes towards the left. Okay, now H2 is there. After that, what is the task? My hobbies are, I can use a p tag, or I can use you can say this thing, we have two types of things. One is the bulleted list and one is the numbering list. So I will be using a bulleted list. Okay, so for that purpose I'm going to use the UL tag, unordered list. If I'm going to use the numbering, so for that purpose I need to use the ordered list tag. Okay, the choice is yours. Whatever you want to do, you can do. It's not mentioned over here, but for sake of your information I will be adding that feature also, because it looks nice when you have the bulleted points and your eyes just strike on these bulleted points. in order to like gain the attention. So yeah, my hobbies are, I will put the text with the help of the P tag, paragraph tag. My hobbies are, and I'm going to close the P tag. Now I'm going to use the UL tag. UL is basically unordered list. UL, but then if it is an unordered list tag, if it is an ordered list tag, both of them will be having list items which you need to list, which you need to show either in the bulleted list format or in the numbering list format. So that you need to specify. So LI, okay. So I will list down my hobbies over here. So suppose first is football. I will close the LI tag. Now no need to write this again and again. Select that, copy, and then do the pasting. Save time. Okay, how to select? Take the mouse, take the help of your mouse. It is going to help you a lot. So press the left mouse click button, keep it pressed. Now see, what is this? That's the victory sign. Okay, now this finger you can use for the right click. This finger you're going to use for, this finger you're going to use for the right click, and this finger you're going to use for the left click. Now see here, this is the mouse which I'm using. I have put these two fingers like this. So this finger will be for the left click and this finger for the right click. So what you need to do is you need to left click once, keep the mouse left click button pressed, and drag the mouse on this text. You can see that it is highlighted with the blue color. It means that you have selected that text. Release the left mouse click. I've released that. Now right click. Now right click on the selected text, click on copy. After that, click on that place where you want to paste it. Either you right click here and click on paste, or you press Ctrl V from the keyboard. You will get this. Again I will press enter because I want to copy it again. I want to paste it again. So right click and click on paste. Again press enter, right click and click on paste. Okay, now let's see whatever are the other hobbies. Playing online computer games. Okay, playing online computer games. Okay, what is the next thing? Swimming. Wow, that's nice activity. Just tell me, am I into swimming? Let's anything else? Yeah, coin collection is also there. Once I used to do when I was small, but now my interest has changed. Coin collection. Okay, so this is gone, and then you have to close the UL tag also, unordered list. Okay, now that's done. After that, apply the following font settings to H1 and H2 if you want to. Like font color will be red and font face will be Verdana, because you know the font tag, as I've told you guys earlier also, the font tag has got how many attributes? 3 attributes: font color, face, and size. I repeat again: color, face, and size. So these are the 3 attributes of the font tag. So for H1 and H2 I am going to use it. Let's see how can it be done. Where is H1? Where is H1? There you go. Okay, above H1 you need to use font tag, font color. Now be very careful over here. You have to use COLOR spelling of color. Don't use COLOUR. If you use COLOUR, it will be wrong and you will not be able to see that particular color. You will say, oh, I have mentioned that color in the font tag, but why it's not appearing? So unfortunately, HTML doesn't understand what is COLOUR. It understands only what is COLOR. So I will write font color equals to, and then put the double quotes as I told you before in the beginning. So what is the color? Font color equals to, yeah, there you go. Font color will be red and font face will be Verdana. Font color equals to red, and then give a space, face equals to, put the double quotes, Verdana, VERDANA, and close the double quotes also. This is for H1, only for the heading. So you need to close the font tag after the H1. If you don't close it, this H1, this color red and the face, font face Verdana, it will be applied to all the text. So in order to avoid that, you need to close the font tag. Now let's go for H2. The font color will be blue and the font face will be Arial black. Font color blue. Where is H2? There you go. Above that, you will put the font color equals to, put the double quotes, blue. Close the double quotes, give a space, and then face equals to, put the double quotes. What is the font face? Arial black. So ARIAL BLACK, close double quotes. What should I do now? Yeah, correct. I know you guys are smart, you know that. So you have opened the font tag, you need to close it also. So after the H2, you have to close the font. Yes, correct. So here you have closed the font tag. Now apply the following font settings to the hobbies. For the hobbies also you have certain font settings. Font color is green and the font size is 12. Font color is green and the font size is, okay, these are the hobbies. Okay, fine. I will put it over here. Start the angle brackets. I will put font color equals to, let's see what is the color. Font color equals to green, and the second attribute is size equals to, suppose it is 12. If it is small, we can increase that also. And then you need to close it after this one. Font, okay, after the unordered list, sorry. Now that is also done. Save the web page as portfolio_yourname.html. Portfolio_yourname. Portfolio_Zubair. Don't write your name. Okay, you can see over here the example is also given. Portfolio_Zubair.html. So I'm going to save it. File, click on save. I'm going to save it in the same folder, portfolio. Okay, portfolio_Zubair.html. Yeah, and I'm going to click on save. So it is saved now. I will minimize that. Now see here, portfolio_Zubair. I've written .html, so automatically it changed into Microsoft Edge browser. Double click on that. Now you can see it over here very clearly. This image tag is there, okay, and this image is there which you want to apply in your portfolio. This is, you can see my portfolio. Heading level H1 is applied. It is aligned in the center, and you can see it is red in color. Horizontal line is there. My name is Mohammed Zubair Tafiq. I am a student of grade 6. I study in Modern International School. I want to be a fighter. Spelling is wrong, F-I-G-H-T-E-R. So what should I do? Go to the notepad. Where it is? Yeah, there you go. F-I-G-H-T-G-H-T-E-R, fight pilot. So you have done some modification. So go to File and click on Save, or press Ctrl S from the keyboard. Click on Save, and then go to the browser where you have loaded that web page and press F5, or Ctrl F5 is for Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, I guess. And for Microsoft Edge it is Ctrl R, or you can press this refresh button. You can see it will change. I want to be a fighter pilot and want to serve my country. I love my country, Pakistan. Hobbies. Now there is the horizontal line after that. Hobbies. You can see it is H2, and it is blue in color and aligned towards the left. My hobbies are, you can see over here, football. Now the default bullet is a disc. It's a disc, okay. Football, playing online computer games, swimming, and coin collection. So that is a lot big in size. If you want to reduce the size, you can. The choice is yours, okay. Okay, let me reduce this a little bit. So font size, suppose I make it 10. Go to File and click on Save. Open the Edge again, which you have minimized in the taskbar. Refresh that, and where it is, okay. Piece, paragraph, okay. Whatever, like if you want to specify, if you don't want to specify the size, you can just delete the size. If you think it is so much big and looking awkward, so remove the size, click on File and then Save again. Go to Edge and refresh. Now you can see how that looks a lot nicer as compared to the previous one. Now you can see it is written, my hobbies are football, playing online computer games, swimming, and coin collection. Now see here, this is the first S is small. You can change that also if you want. Go to the notepad and do the modification over here. Press put the capital S, go to File again, and click on Save. Again, open Microsoft Edge, refresh, and then you can see swimming is written, coin collection is written. One more interesting thing which I want to have at the end, that is basically a moving text. I love that moving text on the web page. It comes from the right and disappears at the left, or it appears from the left and disappears at the right. So that's a lot nice. So I will add that feature also. So what I will be doing here is, after this, suppose I write here mark you, okay, thanks for watching, and have a blessed and wonderful, fun-filled life. Fun-filled life, okay. Now, yeah, thanks for watching and have a blessed, okay, thanks for watching, comma, have a blessed and wonderful, fun-filled life. And I need to close this marquee tag also, M-A-R-Q-U-E-E. Again, you have done some change, so go to File and click on Save, or press Ctrl S. Load your Internet this Microsoft Edge or any web browser which is the default browser for your system in which it will load. Press this refresh. Now you can see here. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful, fun-filled life. If you want that to appear at the top, it will appear at the top also. If you want to change the color, if you want to change the font size, that also you can do. So suppose I write here font, there it is present, font color equals to green. Okay, I will copy that, Control C, and I'm going to paste it over here. So I write here font color equals to green. Okay, fine. Size equals to, suppose, 10. Close the bracket. Not the bracket, close the double quotes. Now I need to close the font here also, because I am applying this font settings to the marquee tag only. And then go to File again and click on Save, or press Ctrl S from the keyboard. Load the Microsoft Edge again, press this refresh button. Now you can see it has become bigger. Now you can see over here the double quotes are coming. I made something. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful, fun-filled life. Okay, that's nice. The text like a moving train going towards its destination. Then you can see the last letter E will disappear and the first letter again will appear from the right side. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, this is the one. So just delete that. Accidentally I pressed that. Now press Ctrl S or go to File and click on Save. Again go to Internet Microsoft Edge, click the refresh button, and now you can see that. Thanks for watching. If you want it to be small, you can reduce the size, or you don't specify the size. If you want this to appear at the top, you can do that also. How? Let's see. This is the marquee settings. I will copy that, select that as I told you before, press the left mouse click button here and drag it upwards till the one which you want to select, and right click, copy, or Control C. Press Control C from the keyboard or right click and click on copy, and go at the top here, right click and paste. Here I will change the color to, suppose, yellow. Okay, and press OK. Let the size be the same, or if you want to change, you can change as per your choice. Go to File and click on Save, or press Ctrl S from the keyboard. Go to Microsoft Edge again, refresh that. Now you can see. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful, fun-filled life. I hope that's clear to all of you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And bye.